This is a video that I have been like putting off because I haven't really wanted to fully do it, which is organizing my shelves. So if you saw, I organized my little shelves that are way down here. This one, they've actually, some of them have fallen over, sorry. But I also partially did this, and then I added more dolls here, and some actually already have fallen off, and this one's leaning over. But this is my Hair Adorable shelf. This shelf is gonna get moved and put other dolls on it. And I have this shelf that I've already done, which is my MGA shelf, which actually needs some more dolls in here and some height stuff. So I'm gonna make some height thingies if I can. But I need to organize this. I actually already have a shelf, which is like, actually I have two shelves, which is like dolls that don't have enough dolls to have their own display, kind of like MGA. Like I have quite a few Nananas, I have Moxies, but there's not enough for them to get their own shelf, so I like make an MGA shelf. But these dolls, they don't have that. I guess technically I could put like Boxies. I don't remember who makes Boxies, but like I could put them with that, but I don't have enough of those dolls that are like the same aesthetic, so I just kind of give them their own shelf. And yeah, I actually originally we're gonna move over here, ignoring some of that stuff, these ones on here, this one, and then this doll. But I need to make more room for this, so I don't know, I'm gonna be organizing it. Maybe eventually I'll add them back on or put them in my shelf that's upstairs, because I really like how those dolls look. But I also need to make a shelf for, going back over here, my holiday Barbies. So I actually have quite a few holiday Barbies, and I have them on a shelf, but I want to make more room for my dolls that are like Barbies wearing their outfits. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't often find dolls that are like Barbies unless they're like new in box that I find somewhere, and they don't really have a great shelf area. So I want to expand it and give them my holiday Barbie area. So I think I'll be able to fit the holiday Barbies on here. I hope. I have quite a few now. It probably would have worked a little bit better when I didn't have as many. I know, problem with having too many dolls. But I think it'll look fine. And also I'm gonna have to move these dolls over, and the issue with them is that I need to find a shelf that they fit on, and this fits perfectly, but they don't fit on any of these shelves, so I have to clear off one of these ones, because they have like different heights. Actually the top shelves of these ones are really short, so they don't fit really any dolls. They might actually fit like a Bratz, but I couldn't do a height thing. Anyway, so I gotta make some room for this, so I'm gonna go do that. Yeah. So I moved some of them down here. This is like a bottom shelf. The floor is here. Some of them, there's no height differences, but there's not enough of them to like need that. This is a shelf for like random dolls, kind of like the other one, but this one's like my least favorite ones, excluding her and her. Like those ones I really like, but they're here because they only have one. And then I think I just need a better place for the wing stalls back there, and I have better ones in condition, so I might actually get rid of them. I'm debating on it, but for now they're here. My MGA shelf that I added height differences, if you stand at different angles you can see them, but it's really hard with the top shelf because like I can't in general reach them, so it's kind of hard to like make them be seen. But I think that they look fine, especially since those are both doubles, Sophina twice and Avery twice. I literally put the wrong ones, Avery twice, Sophina twice. Then we have my Bratzillas, we have my one Novi Star nude. This, I can't remember her name, it's like a best friend line. My Nanana Teens, and I'm going to put the Nananas here, the ones I have extra of. I have a different shelf for them, but they've grown too much, so I need to put them here. And then here I added height differences, so I'm doing that with cardboard. And then we have my Liv dolls, Sparkle Girls, and Boxies, and I have more room for growth. And then this shelf, it might seem dumb, but I really wanted a shelf for these because I'm adding to like my knockoff dolls, and because I don't have enough of them, I also didn't add height differences. I didn't make height ones, so I'm going to have to do that in the future. But there's not enough for them to get their own shelf, so I put my old Barbies because I needed to expand where they were at. So here's my old Barbies, or at least look old because she's obviously not old, or that one. They're both anniversary ones. Look how gorgeous they look, and I'm super excited because, like, look how good they look, especially spread out. Don't mind her. Yeah, I really like how they look here. And then eventually this will expand because I have some more. And I'm going to be including dolls that, like, might not be knockoff dolls, but dolls that I have no clue if they were successful, but, like, dolls that I've never heard of that I feel like can go here. But these ones are very plasticky, so I might, like, cut them in half and, like, very plasticky, definitely knockoffs, and then things that aren't doll Barbie but are going to be on the shelf, okay? Yeah, look at them. This one is probably going to be like my least favorite shelf, but like also my favorite. I love my holiday Barbies. Also, she's leaning forward. Why are you leaning? I gotta fix that. Okay. I love my holiday Barbies, but they're all crowded in here. I can see them like from all things, so I'm glad about that because originally I couldn't see every single one, so I'm happy that like at a certain angle I can at least see them all. And then also I have better access to them. I don't know, I just love them so much, so I'm glad that they're finally on a shelf that I can see, and I'm not even pointing it at their faces. I put my favorites in the front. I know technically she's like doesn't look very holiday, but she's one of my favorites. I love this one. I didn't know how much I would love her, but I literally love her. And then I feel like I'm biased because these are more newer ones. I think this one's definitely, like, out of all of them that they've done, most Christmas because it's like candy cane themed. And then this one I didn't think that I would like, but I absolutely love so much. Yeah, it was kind of hard to pick the ones that I wanted in front because I absolutely love this doll too. But I chose this. And then lastly, this shelf, which is the Rainbow High shelf, which is where I took the older Barbies from. They were originally sharing it, but I didn't think that I would ever really need to expand. I just don't get Rainbow High dolls as much as I get oh my goodness, I'm not even pointing at their face, my goodness. I just don't really expand as much for Rainbow High. Like, I absolutely love them, but like I never find them on sale. Like I did the first lineup. As you can see, I have everyone except Violet from the first 6. Obviously that's excluding like the Avery that they did and stuff, but nonetheless, I just don't really find them too often as much, especially because for the earlier series I was like desperately looking for them. I wanted them so bad, and I just like have not been very invested, so I didn't think that I'd have to expand. But I just got the Emmy because I really wanted that one, and then yeah, there's like multiple lines that have come out after her, and I just got her, and then I also got the twins that I unboxed, so they need to be added here still. But look how cute they look, and I wanted to have all my rainbow dolls back here, but if I do a height thing, if you can see that elevated here, Sunny can't go up there, so she is just in the front, but I'm okay with that because Sunny is my favorite. Yeah, this is me doing a little bit of shelf organization, and that's pretty much all that I have for this video. I'm Macpod. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!